Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me for a lunch date that I had. So it's super wearable. I'm starting with my Olay moisturizing lotion because my skin is really dry at the moment because I'm a little bit sick. Then I'm going in with my True Match foundation, and what I like to do for this for day-to-day wear is apply a small amount. So I started with half a pump, not even a full pump, and I'm spreading that really evenly over my face. I find that this just gives me a little bit of coverage that's perfect for daytime wear, and I focus it in the areas that I have most blemishes and the most redness. Then I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and do the same thing. I apply that under my eyes where I have dark circles, on my chin where I have acne scarring, around my nose where I get redness, and on my nose, just because foundation doesn't tend to stick to my nose as well. Then I buff all that out with my foundation brush, and I find that this just gives me a really nice natural looking base for day-to-day wear. This is what I like to do because it's comfortable, it lasts all day, and it still looks really natural. Then I like to take my Australis contour kit and the lightest colour and set my under eye concealer and the concealer on my chin. That just adds a little bit of coverage to the skin, but sets everything in place so it doesn't move throughout the day. Then I'm going with this Models Prefer powder in Soft Touch. It's almost a translucent powder with a little bit of a glow to it, so I like to set my foundation for day-to-day wear with this just because it gives you a really nice healthy looking glow to your skin. Then I'm going in with my Essence Sun Club bronzer and using my big e.l.f. face brush. I'm just sort of putting that on my cheeks and on my temples just to give my face some glow. My skin's really light at the moment, so I don't want to go too overboard with this because it's just going to take away from the natural complexion that I'm trying to create. However, I did go in with my contour brush and just sort of sculpted out my cheeks and my nose a little bit just to give my face more definition. For highlight today, I'm using the highlighter from the contour kit, and I actually really liked it. This is one of the first times I've actually really trialed it out. I think it gives you a really nice glowy effect. So I'm popping that on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. For blush today, I'm using my 10 colour blush palette from BH Cosmetics. This is another one that I haven't used before, and I'm mixing these two colours and popping them on my cheeks. I found that this was just a really nice, natural, sort of glowing look that still didn't take away from that natural skin effect that I was going for today. For the eyes, I'm starting off with a little bit of tape. This really thin tape is from Kmart, and you can get it in a pack of like 200. It's amazing for eye makeup. And then I'm going into my Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, and I'm using the first colour in the palette just to sort of highlight my inner corner and the very corners of my eyes. Then I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in French Fries, and I'm popping that on my outer sort of, I don't know, lash line, I guess, like winged liner. Then I'm taking this matte brown from the palette and I'm buffing that cream shadow out. This doesn't have to be super neat, I just wanted that sort of depth in the colour along the lash line. Then I'm taking this lighter brown and I'm buffing that sort of shadow in, I guess. I guess you could say I'm going from the outer corner along my crease, or the upper part of my crease, just to sort of give a little bit of definition again to the outer corner. Then I'm taking this caramel colour and I'm buffing it closer to the inner corner. I also took this colour all the way through the crease and used it to blend all the other colours out and together to make it all really seamless. Then I'm removing the tape and I'm going in with the lightest colour from the Australis palette, and I am just using a small eyeshadow brush to really blend those corners out and highlight under my brow bone. I find that this trick really helps to just blend out any harsh lines that you may have and make it more natural seeming. Then I'm taking the same colour and I'm popping that all the way through the very depth of my crease, just again to add a little bit of colour and a little bit of dimension to the eye. I'm also running that along my lower lash line, again smoking it out just a little bit. Taking my favourite Master Precise liquid liner by Maybelline. This is my favourite for day-to-day wear, I think, just because it's so easy to use. I'm just doing a really small wing, so it's almost like a half wing as well. I didn't go all the way to the inner corner, just to give it sort of a little bit more definition. And then taking my Face Australia HD Brow Kit and the sort of creamy product, I'm filling in my brows. Now this is what I usually do on a day-to-day basis. It's not what I do when I'm filming videos or anything like this. This is just how I like it during the day. So I'm starting with the cream product and I'm creating an outline or a stencil of an ideal eye shape that goes with my brows. So I'm just going top and bottom and then creating a wing, just making sure it's all crisp and even, and then I go in and I just sort of place some of that product in the actual body of my lashes. Then I'm taking the lightest powder shade and I'm going over top and in the actual body of my lashes to really set all that in place and give them a fullness. I think this just gives them a nice sculpted look while staying semi-natural. And of course setting it all in place with Australis Tint My Brow. I'm using my all-time favourite mascara, the Chi Chi 3D Magic Lash Mascara, and as you can see, it just gives my lashes a nice, full, long, black look. I love this mascara. It's my favourite of all time. Then for lipstick today, I'm going in with this e.l.f. lipstick in the colour Fantasy. I just recently popped up a swatch video of these lipsticks, so I'll leave that link down below if you're interested. Then for my hair today, it was already semi-straightened from yesterday, so I'm just combing it through, creating a part, making sure there's no knots at all, and then I'm going in with my straightener and just running over the top. You guys know the drill, you know how to straighten. I just like to really make sure my hair's brushed through and tangle-free. I find this makes my hair silkier and straighter. And then we're done. Now onto what I was wearing for the day. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below if you want me to do more of these types of videos. Have a good day, guys. Bye! Now the lipsticks I'm going to be swatching for you today are the e.l.f. lipsticks. I think they're just called the e.l.f. lipsticks. I'm not sure if they have like a type or a brand.